Welcome back to another My League rebuild here on NBA 2K17, and in today's video we are going to be doing another 2018 rebuild today. Going to go ahead and use the Brooklyn Nets. Now obviously the Brooklyn Nets have been one of the biggest laughingstocks of the NBA quite some time now, ever since they made that trade with the Celtics acquiring Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce. Trade obviously never worked out for them because they really didn't make it that far in the playoffs, but we are looking to hit the reset button today. Obviously they did make a pretty big trade for their team in the offseason. I believe the trade was just Brook Lopez, and it was some pick for D'Angelo Russell. But D'Angelo Russell, great pickup for them. Obviously, the Lakers didn't really need D'Angelo Russell anymore because he is a point guard. They obviously drafted Lonzo Ball. I love the move for the team. I think it's going to be a great trade for them. Of course, I don't think it's going to improve them by that many wins in real life because, of course, D'Angelo Russell is still a nice young player. He still has room to improve. They have Jeremy Lin on this team, I believe. Does he have a team option after this year? I think he does. Oh, no, it's a player option. He pretty much always wins Sixth Man of the Year. So I think I'm actually going to go ahead and change D'Angelo Russell to shooting guard. That's what I like doing anyways, because he is 6'5", and he's definitely a shooter, so it works for me. Trevor Booker's not bad for 1 year. I mean, I don't really care too much. Ronda Hollis-Jefferson, I did not know this dude cannot shoot at all. Like, I thought he could shoot a little bit. Dude cannot shoot at all. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with him. Kilpatrick's fine. Damari Carroll, they traded. I think they traded with... Obviously, I mean, I know it was the Raptors. I'm trying to think who it was. Who did they trade? I'm guessing it wasn't anybody important. They also acquired Mozgov from the Lakers, forgot to mention that. So their cap situation right now is probably not too great. Yeah, they're in the negatives, but you know what? Oh, they also picked up Allen Crabbe. Totally forgot about that. They're kind of just taking like the shit contracts in the NBA, but I don't know. I guess they got some picks out of it. I don't know where the pick from the... I'm guessing they got a pick from the Trailblazers. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't even know. So you know what? Let's go ahead. I'm actually going to go ahead right now, change D'Angelo Russell to a shooting guard. Goes up to an 82. We're looking pretty good right now. I think I'm going to go ahead and probably trade Sean Kilpatrick right now, just because he is only on a 1-year deal, and I don't know if I'll bring him back. So, Bobby Portis isn't bad, honestly. Ooh, Montrezl Harrell, that's not bad either. How long is Portis' contract? Does he have a team option? All right, no, it's just 2 years. So I'm going to go ahead and take Portis just because it's 2 years. And Harrell's was only 1 year. The dude's going to probably ask for some pretty good money after this year. So that is going to be the only move I do make here in the first season. Obviously, we're not going to make the playoffs. We do have the Celtics pick. Do we? I don't know if that's... Do we have the Celtics pick this year? 2017, no, we have the... Okay, yeah, we have the Wizards and we have the Celtics. So we're just swapping with them, whatever it is. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. We're obviously going to be pretty bad. Hopefully that Celtics pick can be pretty good, though. In here at the end of season number 1, Russell Westbrook is your MVP with 34.5 points, 12 rebounds, 12 assists, 1 steal, and half a block. Lonzo Ball, Rookie of the Year for the Los Angeles Lakers. Rudy Gay, Sixth Man of the Year. All right, so not Jeremy Lin. Of course, he did end up starting for us, but Rudy Gay, Sixth Man of the Year, definitely something I think happened in real life next year. Andre Drummond, Defensive Player of the Year. Nikola Jokic, Most Improved. And Steve Kerr, Coach of the 64 and 18 Golden State Warriors, is your Coach of the Year. So on the year, we did go 29 and 53. Of course, making, like, it sucks, but of course, it really doesn't matter because we don't have our pick anyways, so... I don't know. I try to win as many games as possible. It happens. Stats on the year. D'Angelo Russell, not a bad year at all. 20 points, 4 rebounds, 6.5 assists. Jeremy Lin, not a bad year. 17.5 points, 5 rebounds, 7.5 assists. Actually, very good year for Jeremy Lin. Bobby Portis wasn't bad with 10 and 9. I'll definitely take that. LeVert wasn't bad. Mozgov's gone after this year. See, I don't even know what Ronda Hollis-Jefferson really is. Is he a good defender? Like, what is he? I don't really watch Nets games because they're a laughing stock, but I don't know. Maybe I'll keep him as a bench piece, maybe not. So let's go ahead and submit the playoffs. I'm not going to go over the standings, obviously, because we're not in the playoffs, so who really cares? It's going to be a Cavs. How did the Bulls make the NBA Finals? Rockets sweep the Cavs. Chris Paul is your Finals MVP. The Bulls are never... Just 2K just loves the Bulls. 2K just loves the Bulls. So up to league meetings here. Decline all of these. In staff signing, we need a good head coach right here. Popovich, you want to come in here? I'll be much obliged. Greg Popovich, welcome to the team. Okay. We do not obviously have a lottery pick. We have the 22nd, 23rd, and 23rd pick in the second round. So, let's try to package 22, 23 in this second. Can I move up to 16? Cool. Works for me. 16th pick, and we still do have... Oh, I forgot about Jared Allen, honestly. I will definitely take that. All right, so Damari Carroll has got to go right now. Honestly, what could I get, like, who has cap space? Who here has cap space? Actually, no. Fuck, how do you find out cap space again? Is it just here? All right, let's go Mozgov, who actually is a star and a half. Crabbe, who has a star and a half for... I think the Hawks always have cap space. The 4th pick. All right, and you can have my good friend Damari Carroll. Okay, they don't have that much. In the 16th pick. Who else is under contract? You're not... I don't really want to give you Jarrett Allen. All right. Do the Pacers have cap space? Because the Pacers suck, so they would rather have a good pick. Pacers had the 6th pick. I would do this. Damn, that would have been so nice. You know what? I might include... I'll include one future first as well. In that, I mean, we'll be good by then, so it really doesn't matter. So now we have the 6th pick in the draft, which I'll definitely take. Gonna go ahead and just trade Damari Carroll right now. Can I get a first? 30th pick in the first round. Honestly, whatever. It's fine. We're good right now. 2 first-round picks. I'll see you guys with rookie signings, who I drafted 6th and 30th overall. So here are rookie signings with the 6th overall pick. I did go ahead and take Miles Bridges out of Michigan State. He was the best prospect available. Obviously, we need a starter at like pretty much every position but shooting guard. So I just went ahead and take Miles Bridges. We also drafted Mitchell Robinson. I feel like I've heard that name before. Chase Jeter, I'm not going to sign, but why does he look like LiAngelo or LaMelo Ball? Or, yeah, Leno. Is it LiAngelo? Yeah, and it's LiAngelo. Miles Bridges and Robinson can come to the team. That's the only 2 I'm going to bring in. Team player options of LeVert and Whitehead can come back. Jeremy Lin wants to walk. Honestly, I might let him. Like, if I could go after Isaiah Thomas or Chris Paul, D'Angelo Russell's a free agent. Shit. Bobby Portis is not a free agent. What the hell? It literally says he has a contract right there. Alright, I thought it said that he had a contract. You know what? Whatever. We have a ton of cap space. I'm going to wait until D'Angelo Russell accepts another contract. I'm going to let Jeremy Lin walk. Rondé Hollis Jefferson. Okay, I swear to God it said these guys had another year. I might be absolutely insane, but... Alright, let's see. So shooting guard, we're good. Small forward, we're decent. I would love to throw an offer at Karl Anthony Towns. It's definitely 150% going to get matched. Same goes with Devin Booker, even though we really don't need Devin Booker. But I would go ahead and change D'Angelo Russell back to point guard if it happened. I don't think either of them are going to probably accept it. Rondé Hollis Jefferson, that's way too much money for you. We also have Miles Bridges, so more than happy to let you walk. Alright. Isaiah Thomas doesn't have a contract. You know what? I would be crazy not to offer him one because we do need a starting point guard. Alright, we got Karl Anthony Towns and Devin Booker. Yep. Yeah, okay. I knew they were both going to get matched. It's fine, honestly. Isaiah Thomas, welcome to the team, though. I'm gonna give D'Angelo Russell a contract, too. So now, position-wise, we're good at point guard, good at shooting guard. So we do need a center and a power forward, kind of. I wouldn't mind starting Jarrett Allen, but DeAndre Jordan might not be bad, honestly. If I can bring him in for, like, honestly... I'd probably only do... I'll do a 1-year deal. Actually, he has no offers. That's why I'll do a 1-year deal with him. 1-year deal, just with you. Or I can bring back Brook Lopez. Do we any power forwards here? Jabari Parker, but it's probably going to get matched anyways. So I would love to bring in Jabari Parker, but DeAndre Jordan, Jabari Parker, welcome to the team. Box match the offer. No shock there. Melo doesn't want a mid-level exception. We can afford Brook Lopez. Honestly, I would not have an issue with bringing Brook Lopez back for 1 year. Or honestly, even just trading him. Honestly, I'll give him 3 years because we did just get DeAndre Jordan. I'm going to go ahead and probably trade him now. And I'm going to go ahead and throw... We have bird rights on D'Angelo Russell. I'm not making that up. I'm going to go ahead and... I forget what video I did, but I literally just let him walk and then I assigned him to our team. We have bird rights on him. That's really, really stupid. So I'm going to go ahead and let him walk. And then if he gets a contract, or if he might just accept the qualifying. So actually, he's going to accept the qualifying, so it really doesn't matter. So I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2 with possibly 1 or 2 trades. So I'm going to go ahead and try to make this trade work out with the Milwaukee Bucks, sending them Brook Lopez and Mitchell Robinson for Chris Middleton and JaVale McGee. I just want this because I do know we do need a starting small forward, and Chris Middleton's overall, yeah, it's fine. Chris Middleton's overall will either go up or stay the same if we move him to a shooting or small forward. It actually goes up 2 overalls. So now the rotation's looking pretty good, I'd say. Honestly, we still have Portis at power forward, so it's not great, but I'd say it's honestly not terrible. I might try to trade... Actually, I might just move McGee to power forward because we do have Jarrett Allen coming off the bench. So, yeah, that's fine with me. We're looking actually pretty good right now. Scoring options, I'm going to do Thomas, Russell, and then Middleton. So, Thomas, Russell, and then Middleton. So, I don't know. I think we're definitely going to make the playoffs. I'm not sure what seed we're going to get. Hopefully, we can be a pretty good team, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. And here at the end of season number 2, LeBron James is your MVP with 25 points, 9 rebounds, 10 assists, 1.5 steals, and 1 block. Michael Porter Jr. wins Rookie of the Year for the Atlanta Hawks. Brook Lopez, 6th Man of the Year. We traded him to Milwaukee, right? Yep. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year. Kyrie Irving, Most Improved. And Steve Kerr, Coach of the 57 and 25 Golden State Warriors, is your Coach of the Year. We did a total 360, or 180. No, yes, 180. Brooklyn Nets, 56-26. First in the Eastern Conference. Unbelievable. We went from absolutely terrible to absolutely amazing. I will definitely take that. Standings, we were 4 games up on the second-seeded Cavs, who really didn't do much. Tony Allen would be such a good signing for them in real life, and they really just need to do it. Isaiah Thomas led us in scoring with 23 points. Then it was D'Angelo Russell, then Chris Middleton, then Karis LeVert, DeAndre Jordan, JaVale McGee, Miles Bridges, Bobby Portis. Rebounds was Jordan, McGee, Portis, and assists was Thomas, Russell, and then Middleton. All right, taking on the 8-seeded Knicks in the first round. This should be a breeze. The Battle of New York, and we win in 6. Not too bad. Somehow the Hornets are in the playoffs. Okay, they're a 4 seed. We're taking them on in the next round. We're up 2-1, 3-1, 3-2. And we are on to the Eastern Conference Finals to take on the Cavs team that I did just show you. Oh boy, come on. 2-1, 3-1, come on. On to the NBA Finals to take on the Oklahoma City Thunder. Let's check out their team. Obviously, they still have their big 2, really, of Westbrook and George. They have Adams, Ferguson, Darren Williams they signed, Roberson. All right. This is going to be tough, but you know what? I think we can pull it out. Okay, we're up 3-0. We're up. Okay, we won a championship. Year number 2. Isaiah Thomas, Finals MVP. Really wasn't that hard, but we are going to go into one more year to see if we can repeat. Shit, I skipped league meetings. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I hope nothing gets messed up. We're good with Popovich. I really hope I didn't screw anything up. I'm going to be really mad. If the scoring gets screwed up next year, I'll know why. We do not have any picks in this year's draft. That's fine with me. Up to team player options. We need to bring back D'Angelo Russell, I know. And Chris Middleton looks like. Boy, dude, if we have some cap space, you know who I'd love to sign? DeAndre Jordan's a free agent too. We do have cap space. I will definitely offer D'Angelo Russell a contract because this dude needs to come back. He was an absolute beast for us. You know who I'd love to sign? I say it every video, and I've still yet to get him. I would love to get Kawhi Leonard because I absolutely never get him. How is Jarrett Allen already a free agent? He's literally 2 years in. Is he restricted? I don't even know if I give him a qualifying offer. That's just stupid. I'll just give him this contract. Whatever. That's just stupid. I feel like the contract's messed up. I would kill somebody to give me Kawhi Leonard. No! No. No! That is the first time Kawhi Leonard, welcome to the team. Are you kidding me right now? Holy dude, that is the clutchest thing oh my god. Literally, he never signs with me. And of course, when I do a Nets rebuild, he signs with me. Are you serious? Holy hell. That is sick. Honestly, if I could could I get Gasol or Embiid? If I could get Joel Embiid right now, this would be the biggest GG in the world. D'Angelo Russell, I'm going to wait. Dude. I'm going to go to shooting guards and just make sure I re-offer this contract to D'Angelo Russell. If I can get Embiid and then get D'Angelo Russell, this would be the sickest team ever. Come on, Embiid. Honestly, I'll let him go. Wow. Oh. How is he restricted still? Oh, whatever. That sucks. Portis can come back, I guess. Oh, that's just such a blow. That's such a blow. We still do have cap space, though. So, Klay Thompson would be nice. We're like 600,000 on him off. Or only 600,000 off. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Miles Turner is unrestricted. I would bring in Miles Turner. Honestly, maybe to start at power forward. I still have to wait. God damn it. I have to keep offering the same contract to D'Angelo Russell, which he has an offer from the Nets. Okay. I'm just going to keep offering it to him again just to make sure. Because if he goes somewhere else, we're absolutely screwed. Absolutely, totally screwed. Come on, though. If we could get... No, not Bobby Portis. Chris Middleton goes to the Pacers, whatever. Miles Turner's only offer. Okay. We get all those guys. That works for me. And we have bird rights on DeAndre Jordan. That is the clutchest thing. Okay. Okay. Why did it even tell me we have bird rights on him if I can't even sign him? Whatever. It's fine. Honestly, this team is insane right now. I still cannot believe we got Kawhi Leonard. Honestly, I don't even know. I'm just going to try to sign a bunch of young guys and maybe some old guys, and I'll see you guys at the start of season number 3. So since I do not currently have a starting power forward that's really that good, we're going to go ahead and try to make this trade with the Sacramento Kings, sending them Miles Bridges for Harry Giles. And cool, they do that. We do need a starting power forward. What's his name? Bridges was coming off the bench still. It is unbelievable to me that Kawhi Leonard's on this team somehow. That is absolutely crazy. I'm going to go ahead and try to trade DJ Wilson for maybe a backup center. That is just crazy that actually worked out for me. Honestly, Cody Zeller's not that bad. but then we have to get rid of Portis. Georgios Papagiannis making another trade with the Kings. Works for me, though. Kawhi Leonard is on this team. Holy hell. This team is sick. Absolutely stacked. Obviously, scoring option is going to be Kawhi. Then I'll do Isaiah, and then I'll do D'Angelo Russell. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 3. Hopefully, we can repeat and go back-to-back. And here at the end of season number 3, Russell Westbrook once again is your MVP. 30 points, 10.5 rebounds, 10.5 assists, 1 steal, and half a block. Marvin Bagley is your Rookie of the Year for the Toronto Raptors. Jordan Bell wins 6th Man of the Year. This dude, Nazir Reed, always wins Defensive Player of the Year in this draft. I don't know if he's like a defensive god or something. I don't know. He's on the Spurs. Justin Patton, most improved for the Timberwolves. And our coach, Greg Popovich, 65-17. We went on the year. Fultz, all NBA first team already. Jesus Christ. We were insane. First in the Eastern Conference, of course. I still can't get over the fact that Kawhi Leonard's on this team. Standings, we were 7 games up on the Washington Wizards, who, okay, they drafted Jalen Hands. Okay, Bradley Beal's playing small forward for them. Stats on the year, Kawhi Leonard led us in scoring, obviously 21.5 points. Then Isaiah Thomas, then D'Angelo Russell, Miles Turner, Karis LeVert, Harry Giles, Portis, Papagiannis. Rebounds was Giles, Turner, and then Portis. And assists was Russell, Thomas, and then Leonard. And people saying that Harry Giles shouldn't be an 84 overall, honestly, he probably would be if injuries didn't occur, and I don't have injuries on in this save, so that's why he's probably so high. Of course, he'd probably be injured all the time if I did have injuries on, but dude was supposed to be like the #1 prospect until like he had like knee issues, and I'm pretty sure he's like literally like a walking, like, I'm trying to think, who has bad knee injuries? Was Brandon Roy knee injuries? Was that? I think it was. I very well could just be stupid and just could be forgetting something, but I don't know. Taking on the I wasn't even commentating over the playoffs. Taking on the Timberwolves in the NBA Finals. They obviously probably still, they still have Jimmy Butler, Wiggins, Teague, Justin Patton, most improved player. We're good, though. We're going to win. We're going to win. We have Kawhi Leonard on this team. 2-2. Come on. Thank you. Come on. Really? We're going to a Game 7 here. All right. We're here in Brooklyn. Oh, no. We're not losing. I will hop in if I have to. Honestly, might have to here. No, I don't have to. We're good. We win our 2nd championship back-to-back. Kawhi Leonard. Who else will be the Finals MVP? So this team was insane. The first time I've ever signed Kawhi Leonard, and it felt awesome. I loved every second of it. Hopefully he signs with me every video. Honestly, I didn't even really put it together that we signed Popovich and then we signed Leonard. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this 2018 Brooklyn Nets rebuild. I'm hoping you Nets fans think that maybe they can do something like this. Obviously, they're never going to get Kawhi Leonard. They're never going to get Isaiah Thomas. But hopefully D'Angelo Russell can turn into a beast. Maybe they can get another beast down the line. I don't even know. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. Of course, leave any comments for other videos down in the comment section. Stay on alert either today or tomorrow, probably today. The 10K Q&A is going to come out. Once again, if you guys did not leave me any questions and you want to try to do that real quick, go over to the other video because, of course, I'm going to delete that after I upload the Q&A. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.